service, where
right.
we are in actually part 2 of our Easter trilogy series. If you were with us last week and have been following us through that, here with me this evening, bringing the word for our Good Friday service is Pastor Paul Sliwa.
Yes, indeed.
I don't think so. You've actually never preached on Good Friday. You
Nope.
have been for the last 2 or 3 years our Palm Sunday guy, right?
I
You
have
put the
been
Paul in Palm Sunday.
Oh, I have not heard that before.
Sorry.
Let's never use it again.
Yeah, never again. Well, I can't use it now because you're no longer putting the Paul in Palm Sunday. It's just
right.
It's just Sunday.
Yes, but Garland did a great job. Let's not forget he did amazing. And so, but it's first time here, Good Friday. I'm very excited. And even though it is shortened just a little bit, 1 hour service, but man, we've got great time of worship, communion, and really my goal, my hope, and everything that I'm focusing on, sounds silly, but is Jesus.
I don't think that's
Good
silly.
Friday it's about Jesus. It's always been about Jesus.
Yeah.
And it'll never stop. And so we celebrate Good Friday because we know Sunday's coming. And so that's why it's good. That's why it's exciting. And that's why already this room is filling up. People are ready to celebrate and remember the death of Jesus, but also we know what's coming. And so that's kind of what, all sorts of things. And but my goal is that we would really just look to Jesus tonight and celebrate him as the lamb that was slain and the lion that has come back to rescue and save us. So stay tuned to hear more, but it's going to be good.
Yeah, and you know what Jesus really did? He pulled the greatest plot twist in history. You know,
He did.
mean, we watched a movie at this past week at youth group called Risen, and I don't know if any of you have seen that movie, but it's actually a really good movie. I was reminded of how good it is. And just sometimes I imagine like what it was like because they didn't actually know at the time of Jesus' crucifixion how that story was going to end.
We get the privilege, right?
We kind of have the privilege, but also the disadvantage of always knowing how the story ends. And sometimes we take it for granted.
Right.
But what I really want to bring us back to this Holy Week, especially tonight, Good Friday, on the cusp of Easter weekend and doing all the fun things and the festivities with our kids and whatnot. Just that the story of Jesus dying and rising again for us and putting death to our sin for all time.
So good.
That story is enough,
It's
actually.
enough.
Like, we're doing some really cool things this weekend. We have some cool productive elements and creative elements that we don't want you guys to miss on Easter. And
So
worship
much fun
and all that
stuff.
stuff is so fun. Easter is fun.
Yes.
But really, the simplicity of just that story is enough and should be enough for us.
Yeah.
That's why I like Good Friday. It's usually a little bit more laid back. But, man, what a good story. The best story.
Exactly.
But anyways, just want to encourage you guys to stick around through this whole weekend. Come join us again on Easter morning.
4 services.
But for right now, we're going to let him go, but he'll be back in a bit to tell us
See you guys later.
the story. Thanks, Paul. All right, guys, so again, don't forget to just keep a finger on the pulse on what we have going on here at Church on the Rock this weekend. Check out our app, Church on the Rock Alaska. You can find it on the App Store. You can give. You can get some Easter resources from there. Digital Bible. It's got our Easter times. And I want to see you back here on Easter. We will be streaming 3 services. We're doing 4 services like we've been talking about, 8, 9:30, 11, and 12:30. So pay attention if you tend to stream our 10 o'clock service. Those times are changing, just for Easter, though. But pick a service time, tune in, engage, and just mark your calendars because I'm going to be here with you again. And like I said earlier, we just have some super cool things in store for you guys. It's just going to be a celebration of what Jesus has done for us and just celebrating him because he is enough. But anyways, don't go anywhere for tonight. You're not going to want to miss Pastor Paul's sermon. Don't forget to give him some love, as always, in the comment section. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Let's sit back. Let's posture our hearts to worship the Lord this evening, and just super happy to be here with you. So want to encourage you to stay here with us. See you in just a bit.